Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Friday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best pitching props, the best hitting props, and the best home run props. And we're going to be letting you guys know if these bets been hitting at it. 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to 100% clip. Then we're going to slide on over to WNBA because some girls be hooping and let you guys know exactly what to bet on today. Because, man, we've been hitting some good WNBA bets, and we're going to keep them trends going out here, okay? Now, if you guys want to see exactly what we're betting on, hit us up on a premium pick tab, man. You can definitely see what we got going for you guys. What's your guys' best bet for the day, man? We got MLB kicking off all day, and we got some good games to talk about for WNBA. All right, man. Player prop shop. Let's go ahead and get it started. We're looking at first player prop is going to be Jack Flaherty. His pitcher prop right now is at 6, and he's been able to go over these numbers at a 60% clip 3 out of his last 5 games. If you play Jack Flaherty over his strikeout prop, he came out on top. He started off the season kind of shaky. Now he's been putting together good numbers and actually, you know, showing that he can go out there and be the number 2 for the Tigers. Let's take Jack Flaherty over 6Ks today. Player prop number 2. I'm getting down with my boy Hunter Brown. Over 6.5 Ks hitting at a 60% clip. Matchup-wise, he's taking on the Boston Red Sox. I expect him to be able to get through this lineup 3 times and go over 6.5 Ks at that number. So let's go ahead and take him in this spot. My last pitching prop is going to be Logan Gilby, a.k.a. Logan Gilbert, man. I could just call him Logan Gilby. That's my guy, man. I'm taking him over 7 strikeouts, all right? Last couple of games, he hasn't been able to go over this at a good percentage, enough to be higher than a 50%. But the betting tools, they like the under. Today, Millz, I like the over. Let's take him in this spot. All right, we're looking at Gleyber Torres for the Detroit Tigers to go over 1.5 bases. I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run. We're going to be looking at Carlos Correa to go over 1.5 total bases as well. Just got moved from the trade deadline. I think he's going to make magic out there with Houston. And then I'm going to be looking at Carlos Stanton over 1.5 total bases, taking on his former team, the Marlins. I sprinkle him on him to give me a home run. He seems like he's getting hot a little bit right now. And my last one's going to be Shohei Ohtani. We like Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 total bases as well. And we're going to be sprinkling on him to give us a home run. I'm sorry, I forgot about this one. Manny Machado, man, I could feel it. He's playing the Cardinals, I want to say today. 1.5 total bases where they got him marked at. Sprinkle on him to give us a home run. All right, man. Let's slide on over to the WNBA. All right, this girl, man, #1 pick this year, Paige Bueckers. We're taking over 17 points, hitting at a 60% clip. This girl can really go out there and put up points, man, especially in that second half of games. So I'm taking her over 17 points, hitting at that 60% clip. Player prop number 2, Elisa Thomas, over 13 points, hitting at a 60% clip. This girl can do it all. She's like a mini Jokic out there. She can rebound, she can assist. Last game out, she went over all 3 of her stats. Today, she's probably going to go over the trifecta too, points, rebounds, and assists, but we're just taking her over her 13 points. Next, we're looking at Kelsey Plum, over 17 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Last game out, man, she was up in like the 20s. Man, playing against the Seattle Storm. I think it's going to be a point guard matchup. I expect Kelsey Plum the ball today. My last 2, I'm looking at Skylar Diggins over 16 points. Last couple of games, she hasn't been able to get there. I think today's the day. And Sabrina Ionescu over 20 points, hitting at that 60% clip. I expect her to really have a good game today. Let's go over the recap for you guys. If you guys want to see more content, check out all the videos we got in the UFC Bet With Me series that we just dropped this week for you guys. Flaherty over 6, Brown over 6.5, Gilbert over 7, Torres over 1, Stanton over 1.5, Correa over 1, Ohtani over his hits, Machado over his hits. Sprinkle on everybody to get a home run. Bueckers over 17, Thomas over 13, Plum over 17, Diggins over 16, Ionescu over 20. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. Like Mitch Wilson say, let's make it a winning day and be kind to somebody.